Hi, my name is Abi, and the person you will going to hear is my beloved grandfather called Hamulyanto, or people also call him as Pak Mul. For this project, we sat together and talking about his career, his working, and also what lesson did he learn in the past. What do we get is something that not just an ordinary story, but also an important lesson and a very, very good advice to us as a young people for our future. Here's what he said.
Pak Mul didn't follow a straight path, not even close. He started in the 1960s as a teenager, selling batik fabric at Pasar Klewer in Solo, learning the rhythm of trade from watching his mother. He became a school teacher in 1971, teaching mathematics and science. But at the same time, he opened a small shop from his own home. And that shop quietly outsold every bigger store on the street. His secret, he called it a trick market, knowing exactly where to buy, how to price, and how to make customers feel they were getting the best deal. And it always had to be honest. That was non-negotiable. From there, he never stopped moving. He managed a small guest house, then a hotel called Kaloko, then he became general manager of Hotel Akas, a three-star property for 15 years. Despite of having zero formal training in utility, he also became a BPR bank director, a cooperative chairman, a commissioner at a holding company in Jakarta, and an Alfamart franchise owner. And his latest venture, a melon farm, over 1,000 trees, that he started on whim in his 70s. Every single one of these he built from scratch with nothing but experience and nerve.
So what did Pak Mul actually teach us? He gave us three things to remember. The first one is safety before profit. Before you chase the big numbers, make sure you have safety nets so you can survive if things go wrong. The second one is to know your competition. He said you have to know exactly where you stand against everyone else in your field. Not just roughly, but precisely. He even followed a competitor on his Vespa once, just to find out where he got their stock. And the last lesson, skill is only real if someone will pay for it. He told us from the young age he delivered. Against every person needs a skill that can be sold, not just knowledge, not just a degree, something that creates real value. He also said something simple about learning. Just follow people who are already successful. Study how they think, how they work, their motivation. That's it. Pak Mul is still working at 80 years old, still overseeing gas distribution for Pertamina, still tending his farm, and he doesn't talk about retirement because to him, staying useful is the point. We asked about his career, but he gave us philosophy, and we think that's worth sharing.